Hi guys, this is Paul, sales representative Remix Professional in Toronto, Canada. And here I am sitting in my office with our honored guest, Marcia H. Brown. She is a big girl and she runs a huge, look at her, and you can never imagine she runs such a huge organization called Trust 15. I love her. She is a very, very humble and honest girl. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me
And
here.
I'm going to I'm hearing my voice. I'm going to shut down the music here. Alrighty. So Marcia is running Trust 15, as I just said, and her gala, which is 5th annual gala. Wow, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
So 5th annual gala is coming up on April 22, 2017. This is my birth month.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. So Marcia has recently been nominated for Torontonian. It was it award? Torontonian award?
Yeah, I was a nominee.
She was a nominee.
I was a nominee.
Yeah, she was a nominee. And Humber College did a write-up in her honor. And the Trillium Foundation recognized her organization, and they just started a grant for Trust 15, really a great step.
Yes.
So that proves that you have been doing this for really a good cause. So educating families, patronizing them, starting a mentoring
Yes,
program,
I have.
which is like, it amazes me. Like I could never understand how you got into this and all this. So why don't you talk about Trust 15
Okay.
in a bit so that they can understand?
Hi, my name is Marcia Brown, and I'm the founder and executive director of Trust 15. I started this organization 7 years ago by just walking in my community. I photocopied 250 flyers, and any child that would look at me, a young girl, I would say, you know what, come to my program, I can change your life. And now look how we are now. 7 years later, we have over 250 youth in the program. We have 4 programs that are running right now. One is called Girls on the Rise. It's a literacy program where I encourage young girls to read and write, and it's been amazing. I've been doing that for 4 years now. I have another program. After they finish Girls on the Rise, they go into Ladies on the Rise, and that's a mentorship program that encourages them to be the best leader they can be. Then there is Boys of Excellence, my young boys ages 7 to 12 years of age, who meet twice a week. They have the mentorship program, but also they're going to be doing robotics starting March 1st. And then I finally have my Men of Distinction. I'm very proud of these young men. They come each week. It's also a mentorship program, and it's encouraged them to be the best they can be. And they are doing wonderful being in this program.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
That's really amazing.
Thank you.
So I think that deserves a round of applause. I can't hear you guys doing that, but well, if you are sitting, if you are watching this, you must do a round of applause for her. So Marcia started this annual gala event to celebrate the success of the participants in her program, and she's doing the 5th annual one this year, like I just said, on April 22nd, and this is a card for her. If you can see it, I think it's a little hazy with the light. So Tammy Sutherland and Dwight Drummond are going to be the chief guest?
Yes, Tammy Sutherland from Breakfast Television is going to be my MC, and Dwight Drummond from CBC Metro Toronto will be our speaker. They have been part of this organization. They know the kids, they know the community, and it's an honor that they're going to be taking part of it this year.
Very nice. But before I get into your Trust 15's annual gala, so would you like to explain to people who are watching us your programs of Trust 15 in detail?
In detail?
Yeah.
Well, as I told you before, there's 4 programs: Ladies on the Rise, Men of Distinction, Boys of Excellence, and Girls on the Rise. Now, I wanted to tell you something that I've done with these kids. I bring in amazing role models that have come in and speak to these young kids week after week, have taken them out to trips, have shown them to be the best they can be. Last year in the summer, I was able to take 56 kids from Ladies on the Rise and Men of Distinction to Ottawa. And this is the first time a lot of them have ever been to Ottawa. And the high point of it all, they were able to meet Madame Trudeau. We had high tea with her. And when she came in, she was blown away by the kids that she saw, how well
Yeah.
respected they were, how they were so pleased to be with her. Each of the kids got an individual picture with her. She spoke to them humbly, and it just changed their lives. You could see how different they are since they've come back. And for my young kids, called Girls on the Rise, my reading program, I had an opportunity last year to take them to Queen's Park to meet the Lieutenant Governor of Canada. Yes. And she was able to read to the kids, and they just adored her. They were hugging her, they were around her, they asked her so many questions. But this is what I love to do. Like, our kids need this opportunity to meet
Absolutely.
amazing role models that can change their lives. And I've noticed the more I bring in, the more success I have been seeing in these young kids.
That's really true. So how many participants you took to Ottawa to meet Madam True?
56.
56.
56.
So they were excited.
Oh, they
I
were
think
really
I saw some pictures
Yeah,
on
we saw
Facebook.
yes,
They were having
really
a lot of
happy.
fun there. Beautiful, amazing thing. So now talking about your gala. So this is coming on 22nd,
Yes.
and like I attended two of your last galas, and I was totally blown away
Thank you.
by the audience, the quality people that come in there, and it's really those who want to contribute to the society in a very big way. I think this is where all the minds meet together,
They
and
do.
they understand your genuine efforts to uplift a community. And let me tell you here, Trust 15 is just not restricted to a single community. All people from all other communities are welcome.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And that's what's been happening. I am in the Etobicoke area, but what's been happening now, other people have been telling, other kids about the program, and they're coming. Look, I'm talking about Bolton, I'm talking about Brampton, Mississauga, Jane and Finch. They're
Yeah.
all coming. My program is run once a week, and I think that's why it's more easier for them to come. But you can tell that the parents are making that sacrifice to be in the Trust 15 program, because they have told me over and over again they have seen a change in their young child. They see hope in them, right? They come home and they're talking about the amazing people that they meet. One parent told me, Marcia, the people that you bring into my child's life has changed my child.
Yeah.
Because when I was young, I never had this opportunity to meet all these amazing people, and now you're giving a chance for my child, and they appreciate that. So I thank all the parents who have allowed me to have their child in my life and change them. So thank
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, what do you want to talk about your gala? How is it going so far?
you. It's going great. Tickets are being sold right now. This is my 5th year doing it. The theme is called This Is My Story. We all have a story, and you're going to be hearing stories from the youth. You're going to be hearing stories from the mentors who have come in and spoke to the kids. You're going to be hearing, you know what, I'm not even going to tell you half of what's going on. You need to come and see for yourself.
Absolutely, agree.
I'm the kind of person that you'll never know who's going to show up. Like, I'll give you an example. During the Christmas holidays, I told all the kids to meet together. You can tell by the posters, that's close to 200 kids there. And I told them that we're just going to get together and talk about the program, and you can tell everybody else how you made it feel.
Yes.
So they're all there having a great time, and all of a sudden I walked in there with DeMar Carroll from the Toronto Raptors.
Oh, wow.
They went crazy. Their
And,
mouths were opening up wide. They were crying. They were jumping up and down. Right? I'm the kind of person that you won't know who I bring until you see it, because I love to surprise people. I love to give them something they've never had. And the idea that last year when I was able, or 2 years ago when I was able to bring the mayor to come, everybody felt welcomed there. Everybody could walk and talk to anybody there. There was no red line that you couldn't pass over, that everybody can go to anyone's table, speak to them. Trust 15 is a family, and I want everybody to understand that we are a family. And the kids and the parents in my community are understanding that we're here to make success for these young people. So please come to the gala. You will understand. Paul has been there twice already, and he's coming back again, and he gets it. He understands the purpose of why I'm doing this.
Absolutely, and I really enjoy it. I see those children taking the whole stage. It's, you don't call some people, there are MCs too,
That's
but
right.
most of the time the stage is handled by these young kids.
That's right.
And they're like professional MCs. so that speaks a lot about inculcating that level of confidence to come to the level. You know what, when I speak in front of 20 people, my legs start shaking.
Oh yeah, we all do.
We
We all do,
But I see
yeah.
these guys, like, they're talking like with such a confidence, with such a manner. They're laughing, they're joking around.
Yeah, and they're having a
And-
great time. And because of amazing people who come by and talk to the kids and show them how to be the best they can be, that's why when you see them at the gala, that's why it's a success gala, because the kids are showing everyone, look what I have become. I've become the leader that you want me to be. And when all the mentors come by and sit at the table and they look up there and they see how well that young boy or young girl's doing, it brings tears to their eye and joy to them,
Yeah.
because they had a part of it. It's not all about Marcia Brown doing it. I'm going out there bringing in amazing people. Yes, I do my part by going out in the community, talking to parents, but it's you, the mentors who've come in, who had made this program a success for the young people. And I know they will always be grateful. So that's why we have this gala every year, to thank my presenters, parents, and everyone who has taken part in Trust 15.
Well, Marcia, you are a very grateful person. I know that. So
Thank you.
guess what gives out that personality? The name Trust 15 was based on those 15 people who came into your group.
Yes.
So you are carrying their name forever.
Forever. And I
Right? So
don't
that
want
is
to forget.
gratefulness because
Yeah.
they started it.
They started, it was the 15 kids. Remember when I said I photocopied 250 flyers? I didn't know how many kids were gonna walk in my life the first day when we had the program. 15 of them walked into my life, and it was the most powerful presentations we had together. And from that day, it continued to grow. And that's why I call it trust, because you can trust me. I tell parents, you're giving me your child, so you can trust me with your child.
Well,
And
yeah.
all the parents trust me. Yeah.
Well, that names, every time you put it down, it touches your mind because
Yes.
you are reminded 24/7,
Exactly.
365, Trust 15. So those 15 parents are always fresh in the mind.
Exactly.
How from 15 you are now to 15.
To 250. And
Right.
it's still growing.
You are not changing the name to 215.
No, I'm
right?
not. No. And you know what? I want to go where it all started from the beginning, right? And it means a lot when I tell people, because it reminds me what I had to do. You know, it reminds me this. You know, walking the streets and talking to everyone about the program. I never thought I would have an organization called Trust 15. I just wanted to make a difference with these young kids. And thank goodness that, God had heard my prayers and decided that, you know what, I'm going to help this organization. And look where we are now. We have kids in the program who are going off to college and university, who know, that, when you ask a child, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they say, I don't know. They're in high school. What do you want to do? They don't know.
Absolutely.
But now with all these individuals coming in, I have brought in pilots. I have brought in real estate agents. I have brought in doctors, lawyers. Whatever the kids want, I bring them. And because of that, the kids now say, you know what, Mrs. Brown, or any of the program coordinators, I know what I want to do with my life. I know where I need to go. I know the steps I have to take to get to where I need to be in my life. And that's why Trust 15 works. It works for all youth who wants to be in the program.
Absolutely. So I know your program is very well organized, and are you still looking for some sponsorships or anything that can support? Because I guess there may be some professionals out there who may like to participate in an event, because good businesses try to associate themselves with good organization
That's
and
true.
trust, right? So yours is one of the, I think, the most favorite one.
Thank you.
So if you guys want to come on board, support her program, it's a not-for-profit organization.
Yes, charitable, yep,
Do they get
organization.
some receipts? as
Yes,
well?
they do. I'm a
Yeah.
charitable organization. We do give tax receipts. It would be amazing to have partnerships. The best thing is, if you come to the gala, you're going to understand the purpose of why I do it. But I just don't want it to stop there. I want you to come out, talk to the kids, get involved. I would love to see a lot of partnerships happening right now, because it shows that, this program works and you trust me. You trust the organization, you trust its success. And with us partnering together, we can do amazing things with these young people. And, John Tory said something 2 years ago at my gala. He said, Marcia, I want to see this all over Toronto, right? Because this is a program that works.
Yes.
And we want to make sure it's all over there. So
Absolutely.
with partnerships like this, we can make this happen. So I hope to hear from many of you. I want you to come to the gala, but I also want you to go on my website. There's a link there where you can contact me if you want to do any mentorship with them, if you want to donate. It's all on there. But I would love to hear from you, and I would love to hear your story to the young people.
Absolutely great. So we'll put that website in the comments
Okay,
somewhere,
thank you.
right? If you want to write down, the system is running here. You can still put that in. So the website she's referring to, the Trust 15 website, we'll write it down there, so you can always go down there and check the amazing stories up there. Videos of past events, maybe
Yes,
they're
yep.
there.
They're all there.
They're all-
We even have a Twitter account that's connected.
Yeah.
That's amazing. My kids are the ones that are downloading. If you go on there right now, you can see that I took 11 kids to CTV, The Social, and they're going to be on air on February 23rd.
Wow.
So those things, they get excited. It changes these young kids. They get to go to The Social. They're on CTV. It's amazing what I can do for these young kids, and I will continue to do that because I see the success of what happens when we give to our youth.
Absolutely. So, guys, if you want to get involved in this organization, well, you can give me a call or you can give Marcia a call. So, do you want to share your phone number with them?
You can call me. My phone number is 416-808-2414 or 416-427-5398. Right? I know Paul will put it on the site for you to contact
Yeah,
me.
I'm just
Yes.
putting it up. So,
It's right here, the number's down here. Yes.
oh yes,
Yeah, this number here, 808-2401.
yes, I have it here.
Yeah.
So, guys, be a part of this event, and you are not going to be saying that you didn't enjoy it. I know about it. I have seen it. I have witnessed to it. So I'm putting the phone number here. You will see it right now on the screen. It is 416-808-2401, and my number is 647-333-2273. Coming up on the screen in a second. You guys can see it here, and here it goes. I know a little technology, Marcia.
Very good.
So I can tweak those things a bit, and let me make it a little smaller for people to see it clearly,
Okay.
so that oops.
Oops.
Anyways, so here you are. 647-333-2273 is my number, and Marcia's number is also up here. You will have to actually watch this screen so you can see it actually how it goes, right?
Yes, that would be nice.
Something nice. I still keep struggling with this gizmo here. So get involved, be a participant, attend this amazing event, which is on April 22nd, and the ticket is $100, and you will get receipts, charitable receipts, because her is a not-for-profit organization and charitable status, and you listen to Tammy Sutherland, who is a reporter of CTV Toronto, and Dwight Drummond, who is anchor CBC News Toronto. Amazing people, and you're going to love the environment, and it's a charisma that I enjoy that for a few days when I
Yeah.
come back from my event.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Marcia.
Thank you
We
so
didn't
much.
leave anything to it.
No, we did it well. Did it well.
Okay, we are good. So thank you very much for watching it. I'm stopping this telecast. You can see this video. It will be shared at so many platforms, and maybe on Marcia's timeline as well. So connect with her. It's a good cause, and you will be remembered for being amazing mentors for those kids and giving them a new thought process. So you're always welcome. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.